The great enemy managed to steal the key from out of our very grasp. Damn the Eldar and their arrogance. Had we not been delayed in reaching the key, we could have denied the ruinous powers their prize. We still have no idea what this key does. According to the Eldar Witch, Inquisitor Toth holds these answers. If this is true, then he has a good deal to explain. The least of which is not why he would withhold information that could allow us to better fight the forces of chaos. Could he be tainted? The thought is unimaginable. Even more concerning, we know now that we face more than mere chaos cults, but members of an actual traitor legion. The very Marines who turned against our Emperor some 10 millennia ago. Luckily, our scouts were able to track their sorcerer and his entourage back to their base of operations. It is located not far from our current position. I relish in the opportunity to bring death to these blasphemous traitors.
My lord, blood ravens approach from the south.
How did they get so close? My lord, these flies are minor annoyances. We have the key and ample bodies to imprison the blood ravens behind a wall of corpses, while we complete the ceremony. Your assurances leave me cold, Sindri. Events have proven my words true in every turn, my lord. We are not in danger. Events have proven you fortunate, sorcerer. To what do you owe this present bout of nauseous optimism? We have received a message, Lord Bale. We have a new ally who is more than ready to betray the Blood Ravens. Excellent. Prepare for what is to come, and dispose of this idiot.
Why? How have I failed?
You were stupid enough to personally deliver ill news to Lord Bale, and we cannot abide stupidity.
Brother Mattiel, report.
The Chaos Forces have rent an impassable chasm through the center of the city, and have taken up position in a temple. The battle is upon us, Captain.
We are arriving at your position momentarily. Hold the chasm. I will deal with the temple.
It will be done.
You are finished, Apothecary. Had the Emperor not intended I suffer, then I would feel no pain. What foul acts are these heathens involved in?
They are performing a ceremony to release the key from its bindings. We must stop them.
Yes. We will need to break down the mighty doors of that once glorious temple. It appears they have rent a chasm across the city, stopping us from reaching the other side. An outpost with machine cults located here gives us access to the vehicles we will surely require. Secure the outpost and stop that ceremony.
I stand ready. I shall never tire.
We are the Emperor's chosen.
Build routine 721 initiated.
stand ready.
Fear not the sight.
Under fire.
My aim shall not
We
falter.
stand ready.
Yes, most beneficent one.
For the Emperor. Awaiting orders. Activating jump pack. We stand ready.
Yes, Lord. Build routine
An open mind is
721
like a fortress
initiated.
with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
Apothecary here. Direct me to the injured. Direct us to the enemy. Direct us to the enemy. Ever vigilant.
Venerate the immortal
Here to
Emperor.
serve.
My knowledge is at your
What's your
disposal.
order?
Yes,
For
most
the Emperor,
beneficent
ever
one.
vigilant. Activating jump pack. Take and hold. Marine squad
Knowledge is
deployed.
power. Hide it well.
Awaiting orders. At your command. Understood. Orders
An open
received.
mind is like a
Yes,
fortress with its gates
Under
unbarred
fire.
and unguarded.
I shall obey.
Venerate the immortal Emperor.
Heresy grows ever vigilant.
Yes, Lord.
Marine squad deployed. We are the Emperor's chosen. For the Emperor! Fear heresy grows from idleness. Charge! Fear denies faith. For the Emperor!
An open mind is like a
What's your
fortress
order?
with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
What are your needs? What's your requires my aid? We are the Emperor's chosen.
Yes, Lord.
Ever vigilant.
Hope is the first step on
We
the road
stand
to
ready.
disappointment.
Cleanse, purge, kill. We stand ready. We are the Emperor's chosen. Apothecary here. Awaiting orders.
Here to serve.
Under fire.
Build routine 721 initiated. Build routine 721 initiated.
There is no such thing as innocence.
Heresy
Only
grows from
degrees of
idleness. Take and hold. Ever vigilant.
Venerate the immortal Emperor.
For the Emperor! What is your order? Charge! Charge! We stand ready.
My knowledge is at your disposal.
Squad broken! Charge! Marine squad deployed at your command. Faith is our shield.
I await your instructions.
What are your needs? Ever vigilant.
Knowledge is power. Hide it well.
Squad broken! Faith is our shield.
I stand ready.
Squad broken! No servant. We are the Emperor's chosen.
Yes, Lord. Build routine 721 initiated. Build routine 721 initiated.
Fear denies
The
faith.
Emperor protects.
The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest. Under fire! For the Emperor! Direct us to the enemy.
Here to serve. Build routine 721 initiated.
We are the Emperor's chosen.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
Marine Squad ever vigilant. Onward to glory! We are the Emperor's chosen. For the Emperor! Take and hold. At your command.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
Awaiting orders. Marine Squad under fire. The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest. Take
What
and
would you
hold.
have me do?
How can I serve? What are your needs? Faith is our shield. We stand ready. For the Emperor!
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be
For the
no
Emperor!
peace.
How can I serve?
He who stands with me shall be my
At your
brother.
command.
I await your instructions. Build routine 721 initiated.
He who stands with me shall be my
Apothecary
brother.
here. For the Emperor!
My faith is my
The
shield.
battlefield awaits.
Today the enemy shall know fear.
We are the Emperor's chosen. For
I
the
await
Emperor!
your instructions. Build routine 721 initiated. I await your
The Emperor
instructions.
protects.
The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's Emperor's chosen.
For the
How can I
glory
serve?
of the Emperor. This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
Faith is our shield. Take and hold.
Hope is the first step on the road
We
to
stand
victory.
fire. Activating jump pack. Onward to glory!
Fear not the Psyker.
How can I serve? The enemies of the Emperor shall be destroyed. Fear denies faith. Squad broken! Faith is our shield. Activating jump pack. Fear denies faith. What are your needs?
There is no such thing as innocence, only degrees of guilt.
Direct me to the injured. No servant of the Emperor shall fall if I faith is our shield.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Yes, Lord?
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
What
For
is
the
your will?
Emperor!
My aim shall not falter. This day shall be a glorious one for the
I
Imperium.
await your instructions. I shall obey. Yes, most beneficent one. Build routine 721 initiated. Here to serve. Here to serve. I await your instructions. Here to serve.
Apothecary here. Take and hold.
There is no such thing
I
as
await
innocence,
your
only
instructions.
degrees of guilt.
Faith is our shield. Fear our wrath. Cleanse, purge, kill. Weapons at ready. It is time.
Yes, Lord. Here to serve. Build routine 721 initiated.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be
Here
no
to
peace.
serve. As you wish. Yes, most beneficent one. Yes, Lord. I await your instructions. Yes, Lord. Build routine 721 initiated.
What would you have me do?
Direct us to the enemy. Charge! The battlefield awaits! For the Emperor! The battlefield awaits. Under fire! The enemies of the Emperor shall be destroyed. How can I serve? Apothecary here. What is your order? Orders received. For the Emperor! The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest. No servant of the Emperor shall fall if I can help it.
I await your instructions. I shall obey. Yes, Lord. Here to serve. As you wish.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath,
How can I
there can
serve?
be no peace.
The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest. What are your needs? What is your order? Moving out, the fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest.
Build routine 721 initiated. Build routine 721 initiated.
Apothecary here. How can I serve? The enemies of the Emperor shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest. The Fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest.
Carry a big gun.
The Fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest. Under fire, the enemies of the Emperor shall be destroyed.
What would you have me do?
Apothecary here. I follow your command. How can I serve? The Fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest.
I await your instructions. I shall
Apothecary
obey.
here. The enemies of the Emperor shall be destroyed. How can I serve? The battlefield awaits. Fear our wrath. How can I serve? The enemies of the Emperor shall be destroyed. What are your needs? Deep striking. Under fire. Where do you need us most?
The outpost is secure.
I am the instrument
The doors
of
to
his
this
will.
temple were designed to stop all but the most violent impacts. To bring them down, we will need the power of Hellfires and Predators.
I have awoken. Deep striking.
We have been blessed by the
better to
power
die
of the
for the
Land
Emperor
Raiders.
than live for
Seek
yourself.
the privilege of their service.
Beware
at the machine
alien
cult, the mutant, the heretic.
Yes. Terminators ready. Command me.
Yes, most beneficent one.
A moment of laxity spawns a lifetime. The Emperor's finest reporting. We await your command. Yes. Once more, we go to battle. Faith is eternal. Take me into battle. Your will? Yes. It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself. Where do you need us most? Your will? Terminators ready.
Yes, Lord. Build routine 721 initiated.
Under fire!
Build routine 721 initiated.
Faith is eternal. Yes. The Emperor's finest.
Land Raiders at your disposal. As you command.
The Emperor's finest reporting. The battlefield awaits. No servant of the Emperor shall fall if I can help it. How can I serve? The battlefield awaits. The enemies of the Emperor shall be destroyed.
Land Raider, armored transport here.
I am the instrument of his will. Deep striking, even in death I still
Apothecary
serve.
here.
We await your command. Take and hold. We await your
Under
command.
fire!
Take and hold. Your will.
Apothecary here.
I am ready to serve. Again.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
For the Emperor! Where do you need us most? Make way! Command me.
The battlefield awaits.
Rhino ready. Going straight to the front
The
line.
battlefield awaits. Under fire!
For the Emperor! Command me. I shall
The fallen
end.
shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest.
The Emperor's finest reporting. We await your command. None shall survive. None shall survive. The Emperor's finest reporting.
The battlefield awaits.
While the enemies of the
At
Emperor
last,
still
back
draw
to
breath, there can be no peace.
Your will.
Yes, Lord?
Under fire!
Yes. None shall
How can I
survive.
serve?
Faith is eternal.
The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest. I follow your
I am
command.
ready to serve. Where do you need us most? Take and hold. Your will. None shall survive. The Emperor's finest reporting. None shall survive. Your will. None shall survive.
I await your instructions.
Land Raider, at your
The
disposal.
fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself. Where do you need us most?
Under fire!
Today
Under
the enemy
fire.
shall
Land
know
Raider,
fear.
armored transport here.
At last, back to war. I shall end most. Where do you need us most? None shall
Yes,
survive.
Lord? I exist to serve. Build routine 721 initiated.
Yes. We await your command. We await your command. By his glorious name.
My powers are yours to
Land Raider,
command.
at your disposal.
Where do you need us most? Your will? For the Emperor!
Venerate the immortal Emperor.
Yes. None
Under
shall
fire.
survive.
Under
Your
fire!
await your command. For the Emperor!
Build routine 721
I command in the name
initiated.
of the Emperor.
For the Emperor!
Land Raider at your
I
disposal.
am ready to serve your command.
I await your instructions.
Land Raider armored transport here. An easy objective.
Under fire!
Land Raider armored transport here. Land Raider deployed. Death has arrived.
Here to serve.
Squad broken! You await your command. The Emperor's finest.
Land Raider armored transport here.
Squad morale restored.
Lord.
Squad broken! I am ready to serve. Again, your will. We await your command. Squad morale restored.
Here to serve. Build routine 721 initiated. Build routine 721 initiated.
We await your command.
Land Raider at your disposal.
Command me. The Emperor's finest. Reporting.
Land Raider armored transport here. Death has arrived. Land Raider at your
Your will.
disposal.
We await your command.
Land Raider at your disposal.
Yes. Where do you need us most? Under fire! The Emperor's finest. Reporting.
The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest.
Terminators ready.
Under fire!
Yes, Lord.
Deep striking.
My knowledge is at your disposal.
Charge!
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
We await your command.
Land Raider at your disposal. Predator deployed.
My faith is my shield. My aim shall not
I
falter.
stand ready.
Here to serve.
Land Raider armored transport
reporting. Yes, the Emperor's finest
Land Raider
reporting.
at your disposal.
Under fire!
I stand ready.
Charge!
Land Raider at your disposal. Predator at your command. Death has arrived.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
Land Raider armored transport here.
I have awoken. Where do you need us, boss?
Yes, Lord.
Predator at your command.
Venerate the immortal Emperor.
Today, the enemy shall know fear.
Squad broken!
Land Raider at your disposal.
The Emperor's finest reporting. We await your command. Yes.
Under
Land
fire!
Raider at your disposal. Land Raider at
Where
your
do you need
disposal.
us, boss?
The doors are broken. With haste. Stop them before they can finish.
Sir, the Imperial Guard have arrived.
Victory is ours. Wait, why did they not
Land Raider
attack?
armored
What
transport here.
betrayal is this?
Land Raider
Space
armored
Marines,
transport here.
cleanse these heretics.
Predator at your command. Land Raider at your disposal. Death
There is
has
no
arrived.
such thing as innocence. Only
The
to
Emperor's finest reporting. At last, back to war.
Predator at your command. Land Raider armored transport here. Death has arrived. Land Raider at your disposal.
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
Under
Yes.
fire!
None shall survive.
Land Raider armored transport here.
We await your command. The Emperor's finest reporting. Once more, we go to battle.
Beware the alien.
Predator tank here.
At last, back to war.
Land Raider armored
My
transport
knowledge
here.
is at your disposal.
Land Raider at your disposal.
Command me. I will be there soon.
My faith is my shield.
The Emperor's finest reporting.
Inquisitor Toth has arrived at your request.
And what do our scouts say?
The guard's distraction was a success. The Chaos Lord and his host escaped. We are, however, tracking their movements and questioning some of the traitor guard that we captured.
How could I not have seen this? How is it I am blind when it matters the most?
Are you referring to these traitorous guardsmen or the destruction of your homeworld, Cyrene?
I should have seen the rot before it spread. Instead, I was blind for far too long. I put my own world to the torch. I killed with the Inquisition's eager sanction and watched too many innocents die in a holy firestorm. And yet, here I am again at yet another doorstep, with the executioner's blade in my very hand.
Blessed is the mind too small for doubt, Gabriel. Perhaps there is truth in there, for the both of us.
I still believe, old friend. I believe in the sovereign might of the Golden Throne, and in the purity of the Imperium.
But you have lost faith in yourself.
Only in what I see, Isidore. Only in what I see.
And what is it that you see, Captain?
I see conspirators and liars more concerned with their own agenda than the will of the Emperor.
I am not so easily cowed by such displays, Captain.
You lied to me and cost me men!
Better they die, their blood pure. If you feel warranted in handing out recriminations, then their deaths are on your head. I warned you to leave this world, to leave Tartarus for the Warp Storm.
Your words still ring untrue, Inquisitor. I know you were here before we arrived.
I am not in the habit of explaining my actions, Captain. But yes, I was here before you arrived, stalking after horrors to strip my knights of their dreams.
The same horrors that the legions of Chaos seek?
On Tartarus, there are no coincidences, Captain. There is only the storm that winnows the faithful from the heretic.
Are we faithful men, Toth? Good servants of the Emperor? It is time for us to put aside our differences. What do they seek, Toth? What do you seek here?
This world is cursed, Captain. Thousands of years ago, an artifact of ancient evil power was lost here. The forces of Chaos seek this artifact. They've sought it for centuries, but have never held all the pieces of the puzzle.
And now they do.
An Imperial excavation team uncovered the first marker, and word somehow got to the enemy. With the knowledge of the exact planet and the first marker, it was a simple matter to uncover the remainder. Now they have the last piece necessary. A key to unearth the artifact itself.
What is this artifact?
A stone, called the Maledictum. It contains a creature of great evil, a creature of chaos itself. The stone imprisons a demon, one of untold power.
How is it possible that the citizens of Tartarus did not know this? These artifacts lay buried beneath their own cities.
From what I surmise, the demon within the Maledictum may be imprisoned, but it is not powerless. It can still influence people with visions and madness. The ancient text in the Registratum Malpheus speaks of a warp storm that visited this system at an age when many Space Marine chapters were still young. The storm drove the inhabitants of this planet insane. Under the demon's influence, they hid the markers and buried the Maledictum to protect it against hunters like myself. When colonists returned to this world, they remained ignorant of the perils. They built over the dark places, never knowing what lay beneath.
And the Eldar, did they seek this power for themselves?
No. It was they who imprisoned the demon in the first place. The Eldar fiercely safeguard knowledge of the stone against all others, going so far as to interfere in our efforts to find it. As Chaos's most ancient enemy, they see themselves as the only capable defense against its influence. And we have paid for their arrogance.
I assume there is still time to avert disaster.
This is already a disaster. The power of the Maledictum is enough to turn the faithful and drive men mad. Many of the Imperial Guard and local population have already turned, as you've seen. It's affecting you, and your men as well. I can feel it. It is calling the Warp Storm to eclipse this system. It wants to trap us here, with it, so it can force even the best of us to serve its twisted will. This is why I encouraged you to leave. Why I still encourage it.
You know I cannot do that. I will not shrink away in the face of evil.
I would do no less. Enough. Let us end this bickering and face our enemy united. Together, we have a better chance of finding and destroying the Maledictum.
They are weak and terrified of the power that you alone are strong enough to control. It is yours.
The Maledictum is mine!